Arsenal 1. Manchester City 0. Right, before we get into this match reaction, probably the happiest one I've done in a while. Make sure you are like, sub, and sharing. We are 8 subs off 50 subscribers, so if we can get that coming as quick as possible, that would be nice. So yeah, we have beaten Man City for the first time in 8 years since the game where I think Theo Walcott scored. I can't really remember, that was time ago, and the 13th attempt we have beaten them and kept a clean sheet at home for the first time this season. Look, I'm buzzing, honestly. Obviously, Gabriel Martinelli striking late, took a deflection of Nathan Ake, sorry, so there wasn't much that Edison could really do about it, if we're being honest. But look, end of the day, who cares? A deflected goal is what we needed to actually get the win, and really need a bit of luck. You think of last week, Joel Matip letting an own goal for Tottenham to win the game. You're going to need luck at times if you want to, compete for the league title. I'm not saying Spurs are competing for the league title, or even we are. I don't know if we're top of the league yet. At the time of recording this, I'm not too sure if we are. I think they might be above us on goal difference or goals scored. But look, I'm buzzing, honestly. The fact we beat City in the Community Shield, albeit the end result was 1-1 in 90 minutes. We didn't actually beat them, apart from obviously penalties. But to for them to come to the Emirates, I think first half was poor, to put it that way. David Raya was shocking in that first half, I can't lie. Nearly let Alvarez score from his stupid kick in. Declan Rice cleared one off the line in like the first couple minutes. If that goes in, whole different game. We don't really come back. And then I think that whole first half they were just toying with us. They weren't. Obviously, their final third play was pretty poor, but at the same time we sort of limited them to not much in attack. And then second half, Gabriel Martinelli comes on for Leandro Trossard, who was awful, and that is 2 games on the spin now that he's been crap. Let's be honest. At the time, I didn't really agree with the substitution, but obviously it works in the end as Gabriel Martinelli got the winner. Eddie Nketiah, I thought he was the one that should have came off for Martinelli instead of Trossard. He was poor. Gabby Jesus, I thought he tried, but there was some times that he really peed me off. His decision making. I think before the goal at that moment, I think he should have laid it. So I think it was Rice in the box, and he tried shooting. I don't know what he was thinking. And then, I think if you're going to go to the midfield, Jorginho got booked early. I thought the rest of the game he was brilliant. Didn't really put a foot wrong. Apart from that one moment with the yellow card, was pretty calm and composed on the ball. He was good at Declan Rice. That is my man of the match. He was unreal. That goal line clearance in like the second minute. His overall play, just breaking play up, starting counter attacks. Doing his job. I know it's the basics of football as a midfielder, but the way he's been doing it, especially recently for Arsenal, it's been brilliant. And then I think Martin Odegaard, to me, he wasn't great today. That's all, if I'm being honest. Didn't really have an effect on the game whatsoever, apart from, let's be honest, the only time I actually saw him was when he got fouled by Kovacic, which, by the way, I think that was a red card. I think as well after that he was lucky to even stay on the pitch, because I don't know how he didn't get sent off. But apart from that, we limited them to pretty much nothing. I think they only had one shot on target, and that was obviously the Declan Rice clearance. I think Saliba and Gabriel had Erling Haaland locked off, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's it. That's not else really happened, apart from now that we've, for the first time in 13 games, beaten Man City, which that could be a big mental, psychological boost for the rest of the season. I know we've got an international break now, and whenever we come out of international breaks, it goes one way or the other. But look, let's hope it goes the better way this time, and we go beat Chelsea and go on a run. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you guys are like, sub, and sharing. Try to get this video out as soon as I can, so to get the traction going. So yeah, that's all from me, and I'll see you lot in a bit.